Let's going to see about the C preprocessor. So C preprocessor. C preprocessor is not a part of the compiler, but it is used to separate the steps into the compilation process. And a C processor is the macro preprocessor for several computers, and it's also used for all the programming language C, C++, Java, and also it's used for variety of Fortran languages. In this C, this preprocessor provides the inclusion of header files, macro expansions, and conditional compilation and line control. This preprocessors command, which always begins with the hash symbols. The source main programs will execute. It will next forward to the C preprocessor, and after that it forwarded to the compiler portions, and the object of the program will be explained and designed. So this preprocessor's command also begins with this hash symbol. So here we have predefined some macros, that is ANSY's key, which defines the number of macros, although each one is available for use in the programming. And it also used for the predefined macros, which should usually directly used and modified. By using this preprocessors mainly introduced by C and around 1973, and by the Alan Cylinders, also with the recognition and useful of the PLSQL. So here these are the some of the macro descriptions we already discussed here. So date, time, file, and line, and stdc. So here this stdc, which defined as 1 when the compiler compiles with the ANSI standards, it will represent zeros or ones, and the line will dedicate this which contains the current line numbers as the decimal constant. And the file name, already normally it will represents the file name as a string literals. And time, this format will be changed as we like, and here we have represents hours, minutes, and seconds. As it is the date also, we can change the format. This we have represents here character letter current date format. So these are the some examples for C preprocessor. So already we have explained that we have to give the hash symbols with the studio.h, and we have executed this main program. Same as it is in print file, we are giving the input as file date, time, and this file will execute what is the file name, and the date of which date it will be executed, and the time, and how many lines it will represent as the so totally here we considered totally 8 lines. So the output also we will represent as 8. So the ANSI key is 1. So this is the basic examples for the C preprocessor. So let's going to see about the preprocessor operators. So first we are going to see about the macro continuation operator. So macro continuation operator is normally combined with a single line, and this operator mainly used with the slash, and this macro is used to continue the too long for a single line. So this is a great example for the macro continuation. So here we have defined that hash defined message. We are going to a message with input 2 types, that is A and B. As it is same as we are just delivering this as a printf by using the we love you. So next we are going to see about the string size operator. The string size or number sign operator, which is it also represents as number sign operator, and this can be represented as hashing. When used within a macro definition, it converts macro parameters into a string constant. This operator may be used only in the macro which having a specified arguments or parameter list, same as it is which I've seen before. Here we have defined A and B two inputs, that is we love you, and this output can be represents with two output, Carolis and Libera. This is the output which we have defined here. These two both stringized operators have been defined A and B. So this A and B which we have been distributed. Next we are going to see about the token passing operator. Token passing operator is mainly used with the macro definition combination, which passes the two arguments. It permits two separate tokens into the micro definition to be joined into a single token. So next we are going to see about the defined operators. The preprocessor which defined operators which is used to constant expressions to determine if an identifier is defined using hash define. If the specified identifier is defined, the value is true, or if the symbol is not defined, the value is false. So the if it is the value is true, it will represent as non-zero, that it may be 1, and if the symbol is represents as false, then it will represent as 0. So here we have given the some examples, that is define operator which used the messages of here. Here we have represents the messages your wish, and this is a small output. Thank you.
ஆரம்பிச்ச வரைக்கும் அமைதியா தான் இருந்தது. அதுக்கப்புறம் டேபிள் பெஞ்சு எல்லாமே கீழே